We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender. And it's all about the young police from Jamaica, seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Blessed love, Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To all loyal viewers and subscribers. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let's repeat myself. We are the Jamaica Young Police Channel. We do not want the criminal supporters and their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madness. Moving on to our video.
Yeah, so as you know that tomorrow, yeah man, December 31st, New Year's Eve 2024 is gonna be Vybz Cartel, yeah man, Freedom Concert, how you want to call it, yeah, and Vybz Cartel concerts has more security than Cokehead Buju Banton. Kartel is a mark man for death, whether or not you want to believe it. I will say that because of the life that this man had lived, you know. Yeah, Vybz Cartel is a man who is a mark man for that. And we are going to explain to you what is happening in regards to with the security of Vybz Cartel, because Vybz Cartel know that there are so many people out there who want him. Some people are saying, and you know, we'll delve into that later and give you some background information about one of the main another person who we haven't mentioned as yet, but we tell you his name and everything. Who, yeah man, is on the ground right now in Jamaica. But in our next video we tell you that. So Vybz Cartel Freedom Street concert at the National Stadium poised to be a monumental event marked by an unprecedented level of security measures. So these preparations surpass even those seen at Buju Banton's Long Walk to Freedom concert in 2019. But them say boy, Vybz Cartel concert is gonna be larger than Buju Banton. Yeah, them said, you know, it'll go larger, it might have more crowd and all of these things, and them say boy, even the hotels them in Jamaica, in around Kingston metropolitan area, book out. You can't get no hotel and them jack up the price them. And that night there, yeah, you get a hotel for up to $1,000 US. So them say boy, it might boost the economy. According to them, that's what these people are saying, you know. You understand? So these preparations surpass even those seen at Buju Banton's Long Walk to Freedom concert in 2019. And this is not a long walk to no freedom, nothing. The man is all convicted court dealer. Pretend like say I'm him holy. Him not holy nothing. Buju Banton is biggest traitor, biggest coke dealer. A long time he dealing a coke until he got caught. You understand? I pretend like, and up to now that we are showing say we made the house in Jamaica, all of them are traitor and them thing that they Winford Williams and all of these people. And we see him all the other day on YouTube. Up to now nobody not ask him about it. Up to now him still not apologize to the people them, you know, for mislead them like him holy and then him drop boom bye. Now Donald Trump are coming to power. But we see what go up and them thing. They might take him visa. Because the man the epitome of evil. The man they do a lot of evil and them thing. Just like Vybz Cartel. So, reflecting on the unique challenges and concerns surrounding the return of one of Jamaica's most polarizing musical figures, yeah, Adidja Palmer, better known as Vybz Cartel, recently regained his freedom after serving 13 years in prison for a murder conviction. Yeah, man, the killing of Clive Lizard Williams that was ultimately overturned by 3 corrupt judges in Jamaica. Brown paperback judge in them collect $500,000 US in a cash, and it came from New York. And this money was smuggled through the airport in a winter coat. Yes, it was smuggled through the airport in a winter coat. Didn't go through the security checkpoint at TSA. Yes, so you know the jacket. It was placed on the seat of the person by one of the crew member that work on the plane, the JetBlue plane, and that's how the money was able to reach Jamaica easy, go through custom immigration in Jamaica, because at the time it's chilly, so a man I come from foreign in a jacket, you know, custom now go real, and plus them have them people at the airport and them thing. You have to understand how corruption work. You understand? So Vybz Cartel release, you know, has reignited widespread public fascination and debate. On one hand, Kartel's return is seen as a triumphant moment by its ardent fan base, often referred to as Gaza Nation. On the other hand, it has reopened wounds for those who view his legacy as inseparably tied to allegations of violence and criminal activity. Kartel's influence in dancehall music is undeniable. He remains one of the most celebrated and controversial artists Jamaica has ever produced. However, his reputation and legal history have made him a divisive figure, which is with security concern and emerging as a top priority for the organizers of his highly anticipated concert. The security measures planned for Freedom Street are exhaustive, underscoring the complexities and managing an event involving an artist with Kartel's notoriety. Some of the precautions the mafia take, enhance entry, you know, protocols, because you know, so people want to kill him, so they have to have people at all checkpoints. But trust me, whether or not you want to believe it, you think this is safe, we are making no. So attendees will undergo thorough searches to ensure no prohibited items such as firearms, knives, glass bottles, or large umbrellas make it into the venue. Security personnel will utilize metal detector and screening technology to maintain a secure environment. And when all the FLA tell people, say, boy, you can't go a place with a gun, how kind of madness that? I don't understand them people. So I tell them what they're doing, you know, they must set up the people, them, you know, law-abiding citizens in Jamaica, for criminal can rob and kill them. So if you're a person who have a license firearm, you know, go at these, you know, attend any of these kind of stage show or concert, because they might tell us, say, you can't carry a gun there. You're not, you know, you mustn't take your gun there. So what if you do? You just left yourself open, if you go enjoy yourself and then you come out and you're dead. That's why a guy couldn't get me garden places still, you know. And yet still right here in Florida and them thing there. Can't go anywhere with my gun them, you know. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a permission. It's just that like certain government building, you can't go inside there with your gun, you understand? And it all depends too, you know. So I just saw it go. So perimeter and access road security, the venue surrounding will be heavily monitored with police checkpoints and barrier at key access point. This measure aimed to mitigate potential threats outside the stadium, including gang-related activities. Crowd control, special focus will be placed on preventing crowd surges and bundling, a common issue at large gathering. The organizers have implemented measures to manage crowd flow, including designated entry and exit point and the presence of crowd control specialists. Traffic management, a comprehensive traffic plan has been established to reduce congestion and ensure safe passage for partygoers. This includes road closure, park restriction and shuttle services. Heightened police presence, hundreds of officers including members of specialized units will be deployed to the event. The deployment extends to plainclothes operatives tasked with identifying and neutralizing any emerging threats. So comparing security at Buju Banton's concert. In contrast, Buju Banton's Long Walk to Freedom concert in 2019, while also a major event, faced a different security landscape. Buju Banton born Mark Myrie had recently returned to Jamaica after serving a prison sentence in the United States for drug-related charges. His concern was framed as a celebratory homecoming, drawing immense support and goodwill from fans and a broader community. Security for Buju Banton's event was robust, involving road closures, shuttle services, and police presence, but it lacked the sense of imminent threat against associated with Freedom Street. Vybz Cartel, unlike Buju Banton, does not carry allegation of direct involvement in violence, making the potential for retaliation or unrest considerably lower. The elevated security measures for Kartel's concern are driven by tangible risk. Allegations persist that Kartel has been linked to violent activities and the deaths of several individuals. These claims, coupled with a larger-than-life persona and deep-seated rivalries within the dancehall community, have made him a potential target for retaliatory acts. Now you have to remember, so right now, you're in a open feud with a youth named Devra Brat, one youth with Vybz Cartel, T4 Lime Style. And we're going to tell you about our next youth with Vybz Cartel. Even the music, the song named The Comet, we're going to tell you about that too. So moreover, Kartel's ability to galvanize his fan base has raised concern about crowd dynamics, with thousands of fans expected to attend, including supporters from rival factions. The potential for conflicts cannot be ignored. The police and event organizers are acutely aware of these risks and have taken extraordinary steps to prevent incidents that could tarnish the event or endanger lives. For Vybz Cartel, Freedom Street represents not just a return to the stage, but a pivotal moment in redefining its public image. However, the concert also highlights the complexities of Jamaica's social fabric, where art, crime, and public perception often intersect. The insecurity is not merely about safeguarding an event. It's about managing the broader implication of Kartel's re-emergence as a cultural force. So the stringent security measures for Vybz Cartel Freedom Street concert underscore the gravity of the situation and a unique challenges posed by his return. While the comparison to Buju Banton Long Walk to Freedom is inevitable, the circumstances surrounding Kartel's events are markedly different. The preparation reflects a recognition of the potential threat he faces, and the critics and the organizers' commitment to ensure that the safety of all attendees. For fans, the concert promised to be a historic moment in Jamaica's music history, albeit one underpinned by vigilance and caution. Vybz Cartel life could indeed be considered at risk, given the circumstances surrounding his return to public life. His controversial past, coupled with persistent allegations of involvement in violent activities, places him in a uniquely vulnerable position. The heightened security measures for his Freedom Street concert highlight these concerns, as they are designed not only to protect attendees but also to safeguard Kartel himself. Jamaica's history of intense rivalries, both within the music industry and beyond, exacerbate this danger. Kartel's influence and notoriety extend beyond music, intersecting with societal tensions that include gang affiliations, unresolved disputes, and public perceptions of justice. This blend of factors has created an environment where retaliation, whether based on actual grievances or symbolic opposition, cannot be ruled out. To draw a parallel, consider the level of security afforded to political leaders in volatile regions. While not every threat materializes, the precautions taken reflect the potential for harm. Similarly, Kartel's concert security suggests that authorities are treating the risk to his life with significant seriousness. Ultimately, whether Kartel is in imminent danger depends on factors both known and unseen. Rivalries, opportunistic threats, or even the actions of overzealous fans. While the exact degree of danger remains speculative, the meticulous planning surrounding his public appearance leave little doubt that his safety is a critical concern. So whether or not you want to believe it, Vybz Cartel has in a vice still. So this freedom concert that Vybz Cartel have and them thing, the security, yeah, is tight. Yes, some people would say, it's hard for anybody to infiltrate, Freedom Street concert at the National Stadium. But the security for Vybz Cartel, Freedom Street concert at National Stadium is expected to be extraordinarily tight, leaving little to no opportunity for any external threat to penetrate. However, the heightened level of security underscore a chilling reality. If anyone is planning to harm or attack Vybz Cartel during this event, they would likely require inside help to bypass the meticulous safeguards in place. You have to remember in Jamaica, licky run things, remember, and say you have a group of people with this mindset. The same people them where as much as you hear them a praise Vybz Cartel and I treat him like God, them same man take nothing. 5,000 US, what? The man give all him mama and them thing. Him could have love Kartel little more. Him just think about that money now. Yeah, him not think about later on, you understand what I'm saying? Him just think about now. Yeah man, just like how a guy will come from Britain, England, yeah man named Patterson. And every week the man send £200 come here, Jamaican brother and I get deport for 5 years, Calculate that. And him collect £5,000 and give the man and make them kill him at Jamaica. The man come to Jamaica and I'll carry him out. Yeah man, him could left all the way from Maxi and Montego Bay make them kill the man. So that for sure you say there's no honest criminal. No honest criminals at all. Yeah man, a Jamaican will get deported, make a English youth named Patterson, him last name is Patterson, and the man come to Jamaica. £5,000 him get from the man rival him in England and give the man, make them kill him right in front of him. Yeah man, and him bring all the man them from Maxfield. Maxfield him come from, and bring him collect money and bring the man them down there and kill the man. The man I give him £200 every week. Check that for the year, £200. How much week you have in a year? Let's calculate that. How many weeks you have in a year? Calculate so him get more money from the man for the year than the money we get one time. But because I saw them thinking, licky, he must collect the £5,000 and give the man, make them kill him, and then him lose all of that. That the £5,000 done already. Him now no more £200 forget. So that may I tell you, I saw Jamaican people stay, no loyalty. You understand? So you don't take nothing for a man, just collect some money and betray. So all the cartel on the stage are perform tomorrow, Remember me tell you, that's if you might make it there still. So you understand? So Joe Bogdanovich and Scatterburrell, the organizers and law enforcement have gone to great lengths to fortify the National Stadium for this high-stakes event. Every aspect of security has been scrutinized to prevent breaches. These measures include comprehensive entry, screening. Each attendee will be subjected to rigorous searches. As we tell you already, they might have metal detector pat down to ensure no weapons. They might make sure they have police women there for search a woman them. Because in Jamaica, a woman them carry the gun them, illegal gun there for commit crime. Cause criminal them know, so they know say policemen not supposed to search women. But don't be fool and don't be stupid. You can, as a policeman, you can search a woman. But you just that certain part you don't. You understand what I'm saying? And if you go there, you just do it briskly, you don't do it in a way like you try. sexualize the search. You don't do that. You understand? So them kind of use them little thing and for allow the same woman them for get away with crime. Not for them a woman a biggest contributor to crime in Jamaica. Yeah, so this is to eliminate possibility of traditional weapon being smuggled in by general concert goer. So them have high-tech surveillance. The venue will likely employ close circuit television and other surveillance technologies to monitor all activities in real time. So guess what? Who that Jamaica charge on a cartel. So a cartel friend them who want to kill him, them fly dog, Yeah, man. So they're in Jamaica. So security personnel will have them eyes on the entire stadium, from the entry gates to stage and surrounding areas. So they must say the man can't wear a bandana. The man can't wear a bandana, and the man can't wear nothing there. A part of a dress code. You them not going to let in the stadium with the hoodie. Yeah, you come with the hoodie, you can't go inside there with it. Every man face have to be here. You can't go inside here, no hoodie. You understand? And them say only authorized person with verified credential will be allowed to access to restricted area such as backstage and VIP sections. So these zones are expected to be patrolled heavily to prevent unauthorized entry by police officers with M16. Boy, a whole heap of money you have spent for this event, So emergency response team and site, medical and security response teams will be on standby to address any incident, ensuring swift intervention in the event of an emergency. So despite these stringent measures, history has shown that no security system is entirely foolproof. The most significant threat to cartel safety would likely come from someone with inside access to the venue, and this could include compromised staff, event staff, contractors, or even security personnel themselves could be coerced, bribed, or otherwise influenced to facilitate an attack. Whether it involves sneaking in a weapon or providing critical information about cartels' movements, insider involvement is a primary risk factor. And cartel know them thing because them always have people infiltrate other people, yeah, and then them do what them want to do. Yeah, just like with the lynch mob, them and them thing there. So lapses in protocol, human error, or intentional negligence by someone on the inside could create opportunities for our assailant. For instance, a breach in access control or failure to thoroughly inspect a particular individual or area could lead to security gap. So collusion with external threat. Inside help could also involve providing information to external actors about security weaknesses, cartel schedule, or vulnerable moments during a concert. Kartel as a markman for that, say release from prison and re-entry into the public spotlight have amplified his polarizing status. Allegation of his involvement in violent crimes coupled with his larger-than-life persona in the dancehall world have reportedly placed him on multiple hit lists. Whether these threats stem from all rivalry, retributions for past grievances, or opportunistic actors seeking to make a statement, the danger to his life is palpable. So given the stakes, there is no room for error in protecting Kartel during the concert. Organizers and law enforcement are undoubtedly aware of this reality, which is why the event has been treated as high-risk operation. The measures in place are designed not only to secure the venue, but also to mitigate the threat of internal compromise. If an attack were to occur despite tight security, it would signify a profound breach in protocol and could have catastrophic consequences beyond the immediate harm to cartel or others. Such an incident would spark widespread panic and potentially tarnish the reputation of the event organizers and security forces. It would also reignite debates about safety in large-scale public events in Jamaica, with implications for the broader entertainment industry. So the meticulous security arrangement reflects the seriousness of the threats against Vybz Cartel. However, the possibility of inside health remain a critical vulnerability that cannot be ignored. As such, organizers must go beyond physical barriers and technology by rigorously vetting staff, conducting background checks, and ensuring no weak link in their team. With so much at stake, every detail matters. For Kartel, who may believe is marked for death, the layer of protection must be impenetrable. As this event could be both a triumphant return and a potential flashpoint in his controversial debate. This part of Vybz Cartel career is going to show whether or not people of Jamaica who want for arming, if they're going to try at this event, whether on approaching or when he's leaving or at the event itself. But one of the greatest risks is insider threat. So let's see how this will play out, because he's not supposed to be a comfortable man in the time, don't know what time it is, but we at the Jamaica Young Police channel know that this is Jamaica we are talking about. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police channel out.